Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hi everyone. How are you doing, dear students, especially in that very critical situation? Hope you are doing well. It might have some days and we are going to go back to our life. Great. So could you remind me the title of the unit? Great. It's Eureka. Eureka. Very good. And shall I ask you another question? Thank you. Yes, you. What do you mean by Eureka? Very good. Yes, it is. So, Eureka means I found, not him, but I found it. Yeah. Who said it? No, not Alexander Fleming. Another personality? Very good. Archimedes. Very good. Archimedes. Yeah, a scientist in physics. A scientist in physics. Very good. So we have seen that we've got so many sciences, such as, very good, mathematics, such as biology, very good, such as, yeah, technology is not science, it's a set of sciences like physics, yeah, geology, very good. So all that we call them sciences. Great. So now we're going to get or tackle the second sequence, which is reading and writing. Reading and writing, which is the best sequence ever. Good. Can you guess what are we going to speak about in this sequence? Yeah, science, very good. And you? Yes, we're going to speak about the personality. Yes, a historical personality. Very good, yes. We're going to do that. Before I start with the text, I'd like you to tell me, what's this? Very good, it's a lamp. It is a lamp. Very good. So, why do we use lamp? Yeah, let's write it. I've got a lamp. Very good. So now, I use lamp. Why do I use lamp? Very good. To give us light. To give us light. So, this is a lamp, the object. Good. And this is light. This is light. Now, who? The lamp. Who? The lamp. There is a missing verb. Could you tell me what the verb here is? Very good. Who? Yes, discovered. Yes, who discovered? Dear students, do you say discovered in a lamp? No, we don't say discovered. We say who. Very good, dear students. I see that you are so motivated today. Thank you very much. So, who invited the lamp? Sorry, who invited? Yes. Who invented? Very good. Who invented? Who invented the lamp? Or who found out the lamp? Who found out the lamp? So I'm asking you, who found out the lamp? Very good. Yes. I write what you are saying, then we are going to see if it's okay or not. If it's not okay, you are going to correct it from the script or from the text. Very good. You said Alexander Fleming. Yeah? Alexander Fleming. Very good. Yes? And you? Very good. I write. Yes, I write. You said Alexander Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell. Yes, and you? Very good. He said Isaac Newton. Very good. So let's write here 1, 2, 3. Isaac Newton. Yes, you student 4. Very good. I write it. You said Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Very good. So we've got here, as you can see on the board, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And only one is okay. Only one is correct. Which one? This you are going to know it in the text. Thank you. So here is a text. The text you are going to read is about this. Great. So, as you can see on here, we've got online English Academy teaching, Sunday, April 5th, 2020. And we've got Get 1, Form 3, Sequence 2, and the text. So read the text carefully and then answer the questions. Very good. So you are going to read the following text and yes, and you are going to answer the following question. Answer the following question. So, is it Alexander Fleming who invented the lamp, or Alexander Graham Bell invented the lamp, or Isaac Newton invented the lamp, or Thomas Edison? So, read the text carefully. I'm giving you 5 minutes for Hi again. So, what do you think the answer is? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Thank you very much. It is answer 4. Yes, so it is Thomas Edison who invented the lamp. But it didn't used to be a lamp. It was called a bulb or a light bulb. Light bulb, which is a lamp simply. So, let's recapitulate and talk about this invention. Thomas Edison was a great scientist. What did he do? He invented the light bulb. He found out the light bulb. When? We don't know. We're going to read again the text and answer so many questions. Good. Now, take 1 minute to write this and we move into the next task. Great. Now we're going to read the following text and answer set of tasks. Task 1, it is, what type of text is the passage above? What type of text is the passage above? So get the right choice. Is it expository? Is it narrative? Is it a biography? I repeat. Is the text above expository or narrative or a biography? Good. So, I read the text with you. He was born in 18 47 in Milano, Ohio. Young Tom did not do very well in school, so his mother decided to teach him at home. She gave him lots of books to read. Tom was a curious boy. He always wanted to know how things worked. He liked to see if he could make them work better. His mother let him set up a laboratory in the house where he could experiment with things. As a young man, Tom set up a laboratory of his own where he could try out his ideas. He invented lots of things in his laboratory. Guess what his favorite invention was? It was the phonograph. Before the phonograph, if you wanted to hear music, you had to play it yourself or go to a concert. Edison's most famous invention was the light bulb. The light bulb. At the time, people used gas or oil lamps to light their homes. Edison knew it would be cheap and easier to use electricity. The trouble was, nobody knew how to do it. Edison worked on his ideas a long time. He tried lots of things that didn't work, but he did not give up. He kept trying until one day it worked. Today you can turn over a switch and have light anytime you want it. Edison also built the first power plant called Edison's Pearl Street Power Station in 1882 in New York City. It sent electricity to 85 customers and made enough power to light 5,000 lamps. Edison also invented the movie camera. When you go to the movies or watch TV, you can thank him for this or his ideas and hard work. Many of electric machines you see at home or school came from his ideas. Inventing things was what felt like best. He thought about how things worked. Then he thought about how he could do it better. That is called inspiration. The hard part came next. Edison had to make his ideas work. He tried all kinds of things until he found exactly what would work. He called that perspiration. He said that inventions were 1% inspiration and 99% was perspiration. Adapted from Kidsnet, AU-Encyclopedia. Thank you for listening. Great. So, what do you think the text is? Great. After having read the following text and after having listened to the following text, what do you think it is? Is it expository? Or is it expository? Or narrative? Or a biography? Yes, I listened to you, dear boy. You said very good. Expository. I like it. Yes, you next to him. Is it expository? Do you agree with your friend? Answer. No. Could you tell me why? I mean, justify? We did not explain. Very good. Yes, we did not explain. Very good. Yes, we did not explain. Yes, not explaining. Not illustrating. Good. Yes. So, very good. Your friend has really convinced as that it's not an expository text since we are not explaining something which is scientific. No. Very good. So back to you, sir. What is it then if it's not expository? Very good. Narrative. Narrative. Good. Do you all agree with your friend answer? Yes, you, what do you think? It's not very good. Why? It's not. Why it's not? Very good. We are not talking about, yes, history. Or we are not talking about a story. Very good. There is, we are talking about a person. We are talking about a scientist. Very good. So, what is it then? There's only one left choice, which is what? Very good. It is a biography. Our text is a biography. So, what is a biography? Very good, dear boy. A biography is a text in which we speak about person. We speak about person. I mean, we speak about person what? We speak about person in who is he? Yes. Then, where and when was he born? Yes, I'm talking about birth. Then, what did he do? Very good. Yeah. What did he do? Or she, of course. Do. And last, when and what he died. He died. So that's why we say it's a biography. It's a biography. So why it's not expository? Very good. We're not explaining something. Why it's not? Yeah, neither expository nor narrative. Why it's not narrative also? Because it is not a story or history. So I'm talking about someone, and this someone is a scientist. What's his name? His name is Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. So I'm talking about who is he, what and when was he born. I'm talking about his deeds, his achievements. Yeah. So birth and achievements. What do you mean by achievements? It means inventions. And number 4 in this text, number 4, we have spoken about there's no death. Death? No, we don't have death in our text. Thank you very much. I've done a great job in this task. Let's move to task 2. The text and see whether the following statements are true, false, or not mentioned. If it's false, correct mistake. Thomas Edison never went to the university. Thomas Edison never went to the university. B. Thomas Edison was self-taught. Edison's invention was made accidentally. Edison's invention was made accidentally. Sorry, there's a small mistake here, typewriting mistake. So Edison died during the First World War. Edison died during the First World War. First World War means from 1940 to 1919. Very good. So let's go back to the text. So I read it in a little bit fast in order to economize some time. Thomas Edison was born in 1847 in Milano, Ohio. young Tom did not do very well in school, so his mother decided to teach him at home. He gave him lots of books to read. Tom was a curious boy. He always wanted to know how things worked. He liked to see if he could make them work better. His mother let him set up a laboratory in the house where he could experiment with things. As a young man, Tom set up a laboratory of his own where he could try out his ideas. He invented lots of things in his laboratory. Guess what his favorite invention was? It was the phonograph. Before the phonograph, if you wanted to hear music, you had to play it yourself or go to concert. Edison's most famous invention was the light bulb. At the time, people used gas or oil lamps to light their homes. Edison knew it would be cheaper and easier to use electricity. The trouble was nobody knew how to do it. Edison worked on his ideas a long time. He tried lots of things that didn't work, but he did not give up. He kept trying until one day it worked. Today you can turn over a switch and have light anytime you want it. Edison also built the first power plant called Edison's Pearl Street Power Station in 1882 in New York City. It sent electricity to 85 customers and made enough power to light 5,000 lamps. Edison also invented a movie camera. When you go to the movies or watch TV, you can thank him for his ideas and hard work. Many of electric machines you see at home or school came from his ideas. Inventing things was what Tom liked best. He thought about how things worked. Then he thought about how he could do it better. That is called inspiration. The hard part came next. Edison had to make his ideas work. He tried all kinds of things until he found exactly what would work. He called that perspiration. He said that inventions were 1% inspiration and 99% was perspiration. KidsNet, our encyclopedia. So let's you have the following statements, A, D, and you think about what the answer is. Great, so what do you think about A? Thomas Edison never went to the university. Thomas Edison never went to the university. What do you think about it? Let me. Yes? So Thomas Edison never went to the university. Yes? Yes, I'm asking you. Yes, I'm asking you, gentlemen. Very good. It is true. Yes, it is true. It is true. Could you tell me that from the text? Very good. So we got the sentence, Tom didn't do well at school, so his mother decided to teach him at home. So he studied at home. He didn't go to university. Great. So the second one, Thomas, as you can see on, is Thomas Edison was self-taught. Thomas Edison, Yeah, Thomas Edison was self-taught. Self-taught, yeah, this is a problem for you? No, it's not a problem. Listen to me. We've got taught. So we've got taught. It's coming from the infinitive of the verb to teach. So self-taught, it means that he taught himself. He taught himself. He taught himself. So, is it true, false, or not mentioned? Very good. It is true. It is true. That's good. How did we know it? Because he stopped going to school and his mother taught him at home. Taught him at home. So, his mother taught him at home. It is not true. It is false. So, who taught him? Yes, not he taught himself. Yes, his mother. His mother taught him while at home. So you see that it is false and not true. So his mother, we correct here with his mother. Very good. His mother, that's good. Now, number 3. So Thomas Edison, or Edison's invention was made accidentally. Was made accidentally, it means by accident. Yes, by accident, Thomas Edison could invent the lamp, or what we call the light bulb. It is true. Are you sure that it's true? Really? Accidentally? Yes, accidentally. It is like? Accidentally, like who? Like Thomas Edison, Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton. Yes, he was having some rest under the tree. Suddenly, an apple, an apple fell down. An apple fell down. So, like this we say accidentally. Yes, like this we say accidentally. But Thomas Edison, he used to go to a place, what is it? Very good, to a laboratory. To a laboratory, yes? What did he do in the laboratory? Very good. He was trying out his ideas. He was trying out his until he found out what the light bulb or the lamp. So it is false. It is false, dear students. It's false. It's not accidentally. Accidentally means it was by accident. He didn't go to it. It has come to him. Yes, it's not accidentally. Very good. So, when we correctly say no, it's not accidentally. Thomas Edison used to go to his laboratory. He has made his own laboratory. His own laboratory where he could what? He could try out his ideas, all the ideas he had. You see that Thomas Edison didn't think only in what we call the lamp or the light bulb. He invented the phonograph and the station of distributing or spreading electricity to the city of New York. He has cinema, the camera, all that. So you see that the thing which is filming me, it is thanks to Thomas Edison. You are watching me. Thanks to Thomas Edison, or you can watch me. So the correction is no. He tried out his ideas in the laboratory. Very good. Let's move around the last statement, which is what? Edison died during the First World War. of course, when you speak about the first war, I'm talking about period 14, what? 19. Yes, he died in this period. Let's see. So normally when we speak about death, it's always by the end of the text. So let's go back to the text and see. Do we have a date here of birth? Sorry, a date of death? Yeah? Very good. It is not mentioned. It is not mentioned. It's an N. It means our text didn't mention the death of Thomas Edison. Thank you very much. And let's move to task 3. Yes, let's brush down with a brush. Task 3, which is about complete the following table. Read and complete.
شكرا على المشاهدة. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة، الضغط على الجرس، الإعجاب بالفيديو.